Toyota hybrids are widely regarded as some of the most reliable modern vehicles, especially when it comes to long-term efficiency and engine durability. In normal driving, models like the Prius and Corolla hybrid often place less continuous load on the gas engine because electric drive handles a significant portion of low-speed and light load conditions. Despite that strong reputation, one topic continues to appear in owner discussions and technical forums: oil dilution. What makes it relevant in hybrid discussions is not that it is unique to Toyota or hybrids, but that hybrid operation changes how often the gas engine is used in short, intermittent cycles rather than long, continuous runs. In a Toyota hybrid, the gas engine switches on and off depending on driving demand, battery state, and power requirements. This is completely normal and is central to how the system achieves its efficiency. However, this operating style means the engine may not always spend long periods at a stable operating temperature compared to a conventional vehicle. That difference is important because engine conditions are not just about whether the engine runs, but how long it runs continuously under steady heat. In some driving environments, particularly short urban trips and frequent stop-and-go use, the engine may spend more of its time starting, warming up, and shutting down again, rather than operating at a fully stabilized temperature for extended periods. This is why oil dilution is sometimes discussed in hybrid contexts. It is not about a specific fault, but about how different operating patterns can influence long-term engine behavior. To understand whether this matters in practice, we need to look at what oil dilution actually is in real-world mechanical terms, and how it forms inside a gas engine. Oil dilution happens when small amounts of unburned fuel enter the engine oil, instead of being fully burned and sent out through the exhaust. It is a known condition in internal combustion engines and is most often linked to cold starts and incomplete warm-up cycles. During a cold start, the engine briefly runs with a richer fuel mixture to maintain smooth and stable operation before it reaches normal operating temperature. In this phase, combustion is less efficient, and a small amount of fuel can slip past the piston rings into the crankcase, where it mixes with the engine oil. Engine oil is designed to handle minor levels of fuel contamination, but when this happens frequently, it can gradually reduce oil viscosity, meaning the oil becomes slightly thinner than intended. This does not cause immediate engine damage. Modern engines and lubricants are built to tolerate real-world driving conditions, including short trips and repeated warm-up cycles, and manufacturers account for this in service intervals. In hybrid applications, the relevance comes from how often the engine cycles between cold starts and normal temperature depending on driving patterns. Individually, these cycles are not a problem, but repeated short runs without enough sustained driving time can limit how often the oil fully stabilizes under heat. This is not a defect or design flaw, but a normal byproduct of how combustion engines operate under specific conditions. Toyota hybrid systems use fuel and thermal management strategies to reduce these effects, which is why most owners never experience noticeable issues. The key next step is understanding how hybrid engine operation differs from conventional vehicles, and why that difference shapes the broader discussion. In a conventional gas vehicle, the engine is the main and constant source of power. Once started, it usually runs continuously for the entire trip, reaching and maintaining stable operating temperature after the initial warm-up phase. A Toyota hybrid works differently. It switches between electric motor drive and the petrol engine depending on speed, load, and battery state. At low speeds or light driving, the electric motor often handles movement while the engine remains off. When more power is needed or the battery requires charging, the engine turns on. This on and off operation is central to hybrid efficiency, but it also means the engine may run in shorter, interrupted cycles rather than long continuous ones. Toyota manages this behavior with advanced engine control systems that regulate fuel delivery, ignition timing, and temperature control to keep operation within safe limits. In most real-world driving, especially mixed routes that include longer trips, the engine still reaches stable operating conditions regularly, so long-term issues are uncommon. The key difference is that hybrid engines experience more varied operating patterns than traditional engines because their runtime is distributed differently across a journey. This is why oil dilution is sometimes discussed in hybrid contexts. Not because it is widespread, but because certain driving environments can increase the conditions where it may occur. To understand the real impact, the next step is to look at the specific driving habits that contribute to these conditions and how common they actually are. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and lets me keep making more Toyota hybrid content like this. Oil dilution risk is most closely associated with repeated short trips where the engine does not remain active long enough to reach and maintain full operating temperature. In urban environments, this can include frequent starts and stops, short commutes, and situations where the vehicle is used for multiple brief journeys throughout the day. In these cases, the engine repeatedly enters warm-up mode, which is the phase where combustion is less efficient than at stable temperature. Another contributing factor is extended low-load operation combined with frequent engine shutdowns. In hybrid systems, this is normal behavior, but if the engine rarely experiences longer continuous operation, the opportunity for fuel evaporation from the oil is reduced. Cold ambient temperatures can also play a role because engines take longer to reach optimal temperature, extending the warm-up phase. It is important to emphasize that these are not extreme conditions. They are common driving patterns, especially in dense city environments where short trips dominate daily use. However, even in these conditions, the actual level of fuel entering the oil system is typically small and in most cases remains within the tolerances considered in engine design and maintenance planning. This is why many drivers never notice any related symptoms. The effect, when present, is usually gradual and often offset by occasional longer drives or normal maintenance cycles. At this point, it becomes necessary to understand why most Toyota hybrid owners never experience noticeable issues at all, even when their driving patterns seem similar on the surface. In real-world use, Toyota hybrids are driven under a wide range of conditions, and that variation helps prevent any consistent buildup of fuel in the engine oil. Most drivers don't only make short trips. Even in urban environments, vehicles usually experience a mix of driving that includes longer stretches where the engine stays on continuously. These longer runs allow the engine to fully reach operating temperature, helping evaporate small amounts of fuel that may have accumulated during earlier short cycles. Toyota's engine control systems also play an important role. The hybrid ECU constantly adjusts engine operation to manage temperature, efficiency, and emissions, including strategies that reduce extended cold operation where possible. Regular maintenance matters as well. Routine oil changes help prevent minor fuel contamination from building up over time, and modern engine oils are designed to handle normal real-world operating conditions. As a result, oil dilution in Toyota hybrids is usually not a noticeable issue for most owners. When it does occur, it tends to be gradual and manageable under normal maintenance schedules. That's why the topic appears more often in discussions than in actual widespread owner complaints. It's largely influenced by specific driving patterns rather than being a common mechanical problem. The final step is understanding what drivers can realistically do to help keep the system operating within its intended long-term design limits. For most Toyota hybrid owners, no special maintenance routine is necessary beyond following the recommended service schedule and using the correct engine oil specification. The most important factor is consistency. Regular oil changes help maintain proper lubrication characteristics and ensure the engine continues operating as intended over long periods of use. Driving habits can also influence how often the engine experiences stable operating conditions. Vehicles used almost exclusively for repeated short trips may experience different thermal patterns than those driven in a mix of city and longer distance conditions. However, Toyota hybrid systems are engineered to operate under a wide range of real-world environments, including urban traffic and frequent stop-and-go driving. The key takeaway is not that drivers need to change how they use the vehicle, but simply that understanding how hybrid engine operation differs from conventional vehicles provides better long-term awareness of how the system functions.